NFTs, TJ back again with another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. So before we hop into today's topic, I have the winner of the giveaway. Congratulations to Smokin' Cardboard for winning the mystery box, the gold label mystery box. I already reached out to you and coordinated your address and everything like that. So thank you so much for sharing your story with the community, and I'm so happy that you are a part of it. And I hope you enjoy your box. I will be sending you that box shortly. So let's hop into today's video, guys. So hottest topic around right now is NFTs, and I just wanted to tell you my thoughts on NFTs and sports cards and which ones you should be investing in. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. We've made a great jump over the last week in subscriber count, but I know we can keep pushing towards our goal of 1,000. So NFTs, obviously you guys know they're super popular. They're essentially digital art that is hosted on the blockchain that you can use to trade and all that stuff using Ethereum and other tokens and stuff like that within the blockchain. So it's a great visual tool, especially for artists that are trying to get their art out there into the world. I know a bunch of people that are jumping into the NFT space and trading and buying and selling different pieces of art and stuff like that, and they're making a great amount of money, which obviously that is a short-term kind of wealth strategy in my opinion as it is now. It is still a little new for me to say, hey, do this over the long term, but there is huge potential in NFTs, especially within the trading card community. As you guys know, NBA Top Shot, that's a huge kind of NFT moment capture platform that kind of hit the scene later last year, really went viral, but it did lose a little bit of its steam. I personally still haven't decided if I want to jump into kind of the digital aspect of moments in history, sports moments specifically. Pokemon 2 you can throw in there, comic books, all that stuff. I personally love just holding the card in my hand in a graded slab. I'm not really a fan digitally. Even in my everyday, I do this stuff all the time, digital. I love digital marketing and digital efforts and stuff like that, but nothing beats holding it in your hand and just appreciating the moment, the beauty of the card, the grade it received, and stuff like that. Now if you want to talk about highlights like SportsCenter, right? Highlights are huge on Instagram, everything like that. And NFTs in that sense, I think it's a great idea. It's something you should be invested in because, moments like, LeBron blocking Andre Iguodala to, take down the Golden State Warriors in Game 7, that was an incredible moment. I feel like should be captured and shared. If you own the moment, that's pretty special in my opinion. So same thing when it comes to sports cards. If you own that card, own that moment, and taking it onto the digital platform, I think that's awesome. Throwing it up on digitally and saying like you own that moment. But when it comes to the card, there's nothing that beats kind of owning that card. And then if you're lucky enough to own the entire population of that PSA 10 gem mint population of that card, it's pretty special. So that's kind of where I'm at right now in a general sense. Now you guys know NFTs on OpenSea, CryptoPunks, like these monkeys and stuff like that are really becoming the hot commodity. I think it's gonna stay, in my opinion. Nike has just announced that they're adding an NFT platform. GameStop is adding an NFT platform. A bunch of people are joining in, Facebook and other places. I think sports cards are definitely going to follow that, and I definitely think they're going to test it out. And I think too, it's also going to help the market. I think with sports cards right now, people are seeing how low it is and they need a boost. And don't be surprised if people like Gary Vee and other huge influencers come out, acknowledging that NFTs need to be within the space because somebody will make it happen. And I think it'll be good to jumpstart the space so people appreciate what cards they have. Pokemon cards, sports cards, comic books, whatever it is, sealed wax. I think it will go a long way. So now it's kind of like the analytical breakdown. As you guys know on this channel, It's all about helping you guys, create an extra source of income through sports cards and collectibles and investments, and helping you better yourself. So let's stack up the deck. All right, we have sports cards and NFTs. All right, so NFTs, right now I personally think that they are a short-term investment that you can trade just like traders do, right? You put money in, you wait for it to spike, you trade and pull out. And then sports cards is more of a long-term wealth building strategy, in my opinion, still. And I think that if I had to pick one right now, I think if you have the time, have the effort, love that adrenaline and, love that high risk, but yet high reward, NFTs are the way to go. Sports cards, they can still be a high risk option. But I think people are realizing now that you really do have control of the strategy. I think you have control of the strategy that will help you, and help you and your card go, obviously take that capital gain positive, step forward. Not as much risk anymore unless you're investing into all modern and not vintage, and people of that era. Now with NFTs, you have a huge risk because a lot of the times, a lot of these things are influenced by celebrities and people. So as you see, like Elon Musk comes in, he endorses Dogecoin as a joke. It goes through the roof, skyrocket, blah blah blah. Bitcoin is at record highs right now. But a lot of the Bitcoin and like NFTs and cryptocurrencies and stuff like that play off of emotions, play off events that's happening, play off endorsements. But now it's really becoming regulated and centralized. And I think that's going to be good for the long-term growth of kind of the brand of cryptocurrency and all that stuff. Then when you compare it to sports cards, like I said, it's a lower risk right now, especially if you're investing in the right things. But if you don't do it strategically, that is when you're going to burn yourself out emotionally, and think that you're going to make all these crazy gains when it's designed for long-term growth now. It's not designed for short term like it used to be. Obviously, you can go get retail in Walmart, blah, 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 flip it online for a profit. That's probably the only short term gains you're really gonna get, because it's very, very hard to get retail sports cards, Pokemon cards, and just sealed product right now. So hopefully that kind of provides a little bit of, intro to how I'm feeling. I'm definitely going to be talking about NFTs more as the months go on, because I think, just me being involved in digitally, and I'm looking to try it out and get into it and just see, and because I know artists, I know people that are in the space, I want to see what it's all about and maybe, add that as a different layer on this channel. And just like, providing obviously sport moments and stuff like that through, whether I join in an NBA Top Shot, whatever it may be, I definitely want to show you guys comparisons and see, which one obviously makes more money over a long period of time, because that's kind of the direction of this channel, guys. We are going into a more financial literacy kind of atmosphere in this channel, not necessarily more like entertainment. Like I'm still gonna do vlogs, I'm still gonna do that stuff, but I'm not really going to just be like, here's your top 5 cards to get today. We're more going to provide applicable everyday financial strategies through sports cards, Pokemon cards, comic books, and everything possible that is kind of sports card related into one channel, because I want to make sure that I am reaching all types of people and helping as many people as I can. So like I said, guys, if you are new, please consider subscribing. We're on the journey to 1,000 subscribers, and I really appreciate to have you a part of this community. Be on the lookout for every week I'm posting 2 to 3 videos. Also, we're posting a lot of shorts, updating you on my collection, my journey. So make sure you guys are turning on your post notifications for that. Thank you guys so much for your support, and we will see you in the next video starting next week. And if you are new, like I said, welcome to the community, and congratulations to Smoking Cardboard on winning the mystery box. Have a great day, y'all, and we'll talk soon.